Not every musical genius is a child prodigy. Today we are going to talk very briefly about George Gershwin. George Gershwin was born in New York City in 1898 and he died very young in 1937. When he was 10 years old, up until that point, he had not shown any interest in music. He wasn't playing any music. He wasn't known to sing any music. He was just a normal boy. He went to his friend's violin recital, just something to do, and was absolutely blown away by the music, how it made other people feel, how it made him feel, how he saw his friend play. So at that point, he was like, ooh, I like music. Well, at the same time, his parents had bought his brother Ira a piano. Ira did not show much interest in piano, but boy, did Gershwin. Yeah, he did. He loved the piano. He started playing it. He started teaching himself. And here's the deal. Gershwin had no musical training. George had been walking around the city, New York City, which that's where he's from, and he had heard all kinds of music coming from all kinds of windows and shops and stores and all things. And so he did not know about genres, and he started playing all of it. He just started teaching himself, and he was good. He was great. He could listen to melodies and put them together seamlessly, and it was a lot of fun for him. Eventually, his parents decided they should give him some lessons. He got a teacher. The teacher was blown away by him, absolutely blown away. Knew he was going to be a big deal, and didn't even charge him for lessons. But at the age of 15 or 17, not sure how old because there's different accounts, he dropped out of school. Don't do that, guys. Don't drop out of school. He dropped out of school, started working as a plugger, which means that he would play pop songs for people that were walking in because we didn't have recording devices that were cheap and easily accessible. So he would just play it. He did that for 3 years. Wasn't his favorite thing, but he did learn how sheet music worked, and he learned as far as like how to do different chord progressions. He learned all about pop music. Walking around the city, he learned all about blues music. He learned all about jazz music, and he would incorporate all that because he loved all of that. And during his lessons, he was learning about classical music. He started really putting it all together. After 3 years, he stopped his job and started working elsewhere. He became a recording artist, and he also was arranging. Eventually, he started composing his own stuff. My favorite one of my favorite, I would say top 5 favorite pieces of music in the world is Rhapsody in Blue. Every emotion that I can think of is in that piece of music. It is classical, it is jazz, it has pop, it has every kind of genre that up until that point was the thing, and he does it seamlessly, flawlessly. There is no jagged. It is phenomenal. Well, he wrote that in 1924. After that, he's like, oh, you know what? I want to study music more in depth. I'm going to go to a place where everybody is studying music, which of course we know is Paris. He goes to Paris. He wants to study with this lovely lady named Nadia Boulanger, but she hears the stuff and she's blown away. She goes, I don't want to teach you because I teach strictly classical, and you're like seamlessly doing all these amazing things with doing all this blending of different genres, and I don't want to force you into one box. He had similar experiences with other people. He did eventually find a teacher. While in Paris, he wrote American in Paris. After he was done there, he moved to Hollywood, worked some on film scores. He wrote all kinds of stuff, and there's a lot we can say, but we're not going to because it's just going to take too long. He eventually moved back to New York, and he was sick and had a brain tumor and died very young at the age of 38. That's very sad. What I want you to take away from this is, 1, you don't have to be a child prodigy. You don't have to have lessons very early in life to be a musician. 2, you don't have to stick to any one box. You can mish it all together. That's not just music, but in music you don't have to. There's no rules in creativity. You can do whatever you want. That was his strength. His strength was that he had absorbed and taken everything in for so many years without being told how to do it. Isn't that cool?